Welcome to Agri question and answers. Here we'll see the genetics and plant breeding repeated MCQs. Firstly, a cross of F1 with its homozygous recessive parent is called as. Options: top cross, test cross, reciprocal cross and back cross. And the answer is back cross. The production of double cross hybrid in maize was first suggested by. Options: Jones, Hull, East and Shell. And the answer is Jones. The term nebulization is related to which of the following crop? Options are rice, wheat, soybean and sugarcane. And the answer is sugarcane. We'll see noble cane in that sugarcane crop. The term genome was coined by Hugo de Vries, Bateson, Winkler, Weismann. And the answer is Winkler. A gene which exhibits higher mutation rate than other genes is called as. Options are mutable genes, anti-mutator gene, mutation gene, all the above. And the answer is mutable gene. If one gene exhibits high or more than mutation rate, we call it as mutable gene. Whereas mutator gene means if the 4 genes are there, in that one gene will increase the mutation rate of other gene. Whereas anti-mutator gene means a gene will decrease the mutation rate of other gene. We call it as anti-mutator gene. Next, when a species, male and female flowers are parents on different plants, and this condition we call it as dioicy, monoicy and dichogamy self-incompatibility. And the answer is dioicy. Examples are date palm and papaya. What is the classical concept of central dogma is? RNA, DNA and protein, DNA, RNA and protein, protein, RNA, DNA and RNA, RNA, protein. And the answer is DNA, RNA and protein. Next, the principal male sterile line introduced for hybrid pearl millet production in India was by. Options A CO2, CRY1 AC and BJ104 and TIFT 23A. And the answer is TIFT 23A. Next, a cross between an inbred line and an open pollinator variety is known as. Repeated bit, this one is the very important, and the options is single cross, double cross and double top cross and top cross. Answer is top cross. The use of male sterile line of crop plants is to produce. Options A synthetic variety, multiple variety, hybrid variety and inbred variety. And the answer is hybrid variety. Which term represents a pair of contrasting characters is? Options allelomorph, homozygous, heterozygous and codominant genes. And the answer is codominant genes. Next, Stadler suggested gamete selection for the improvement of which of the following in maize? Open pollinator varieties, synthetic varieties, hybrids and inbreds. And the answer is inbreds. Identification and isolation of single best plant progeny is known as pure line selection, pedigree selection, progeny selection and mass selection. And the answer is pure line selection. A condition in which pollination and fertilization takes place in an unopened flowers is called as chasmogamy, cleistogamy, apogamy and hecogamy. And the answer is cleistogamy. Lethal genetic disorder can occur in the case of duplication, deletion, translocation, inversion. This is also very repeated bit. And the answer is B, deletion. Next, who proposed the origin of tetraploid species of Brassica in 1935 is? Eastern Jones, Nagaharu, Bateson and Punnett, and Davenport. And the answer is Nagaharu. IRRI, International Rice Research Institute, is located at Philippines, Mexico, Geneva, and Switzerland. And the answer is Philippines. The principle of linkage was discovered by Easton Shell, Watson and Crick, Bateson and Punnett, and Hugo de Vries. And the answer is Bateson and Punnett. Next, hybrid is superior over parents, varieties, inbreds, and composites, and all. And the answer is all the above. Which of the following is a physical mutagen? Nitrous oxide, UV rays, mustard gas, 5-bromouracil. And the answer is UV rays. Remaining are chemical mutagens. Thank you everyone. Do like, share, subscribe Agri question and answers.